close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
I am back with another Valentine's Day look. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face, and I'm going to be using KimThai's collaboration with OfraCosmetics. It's called Wanderlush. And then after that I'm going to go with my NYX All Over Balm in Argan Oil. Guys, that balm is my ride or die. I'm always using it. I'm just going to apply it on my lips. It makes it so soft. And then I'm going to be using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm going to apply it on my finger and then just tap it into my lid, blending it out with my finger as well. Now going on my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, I'm going to be applying that light shade called Divinity onto my lid just to set the primer that we applied.
Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no.
Then going back into the palette using the shade Mocha, we're going to apply it onto our crease as our transition shade.
I don't wanna miss a beat.
We want to make sure that that shade is very well blended, because that's going to help blend the rest of the colors since we're using very bright colors here. After that, we're going to go into the Take Me to Brazil by Beige Cosmetics. We're going to be using that bright pink shade and focusing it on our outer eye and our inner eyelid. Make sure you try and blend as much as you can. Don't worry so much about it. At the end, we're going to go in and blend them all together. I went in with the smaller definer brush for the inner lid just because I felt like it applies so much better since I'm going into a smaller section there, and then it just blended out my crease a lot better so I wouldn't have to get so much shadow on my lid. Now going with that darker pink, we're just going to apply it on the same areas on top of that first pink that we put on. I think it just made it pop out more and it just made it more intense. So we're just doing the same techniques, going back and forth, blending them as much as we can. And then I went in with that brush that I used Mocha with just to blend them out, and they can be a little more diffused, I guess you can say. And then I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer and apply it on the center of my lid, and then blend it out with my finger. After applying that concealer, we're going to apply NYX Glitter Glue on top of that. The reason I applied this is because I feel like using glitter glue makes shimmer shades pop out more and stick better to your lids. Now going with my Beige Cosmetics 28 Foil Eyes, I'm going to be using that white shimmer shade right there. I'm going to apply it in the center of our lid. On the camera, it looks like it's just a white shade, but guys, it actually has shimmer in it. Now using both of those pink shades, I'm going to be using a small defining brush, and we're just going to blend in both colors, the white and the pink, just so it looks a little more blended and put together.
Trust, yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on.
Going with my eyelash curler, I'm going to be holding it on there for like 10 seconds, and then we're going to be applying the NYX lash primer, and then our Better Than Sex mascara. I'm going to be listing down below all the products I use for you guys, name by name, if you guys are interested, so you guys can check it out. Now I'm just applying my lashes, and these are by Dodo lashes, D105. I do have a discount code with them. I will be linking it down below as well. These lashes are amazing, guys. They're not thick, they're comfortable, and they're fluffy and wispy. Now prepping my face, spraying my Badescu spray all over my face just because it makes my foundation stick better. And then we're gonna be going in with our sponge and patting it into our skin. It's my second time trying this, so the first time that I did try it, I actually liked it a lot. It's a Pore Defense Primer Serum. A smooth pores away, oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. This is from Hard Candy, and I believe it was like $8–9 around there. I know it was less than 10 for sure. It smells, I don't know how to describe the smell, but it kind of smells like sweet in a way. But then I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that it was my second time trying this, and I actually like it a lot. I saw a YouTuber, I forgot her name, use it one time, and she says that it's her all-time and she uses it a lot on her videos. So yeah, I just felt like I needed to let you guys know that I actually like this product. I'm going to be going in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation and my Loreal Infallible Pro Matte. I'm just going to dot both foundations onto my face, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge to blend it in. Using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, I'm gonna apply it under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, the cupid's bow, the chin, and the side of my mouth as well, because I do get creases for smiling. Then going with Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Concealer, I'm going to just apply 3 dots under my eyes because this is a brighter shade. A lighter, I mean, so it just brightens up under my eyes as well. Now I don't usually spray my sponges, but since I forgot to wet it, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to spray it a bit. It works the same, guys. Going in with my Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette, I'm going to be using the light shade to set my under eyes. Guys, I love this palette as well. It is amazing. It just doesn't crease under my eyes. It actually sets. It's a nice color and it's inexpensive. I believe they have 2 range of shades on this one. You can find it at any drugstore. Like usual, using my L'Oreal True Match Powder Foundation, I'm going to be using my flat top brush from Wet n Wild to set the rest of my face.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Using my Shade and Light contouring palette by Kat Von D, I'm going to be using that middle brown shade to contour up my face and add some color.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Now going with my Too Faced Sweet Hearts Bronzer in Sweet Tea, I'm gonna be bronzing up my face, my temples, my cheekbones, and my chin as well.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played.
To highlight my face, I'm gonna be using this highlight palette by City Color. I'm gonna be using a gold shade. In the middle shade, it's like a yellowish, whitish shade. Guys, this palette is also pretty amazing, but I do not know where you guys can get it because I got this from a store in the mall that there is here in my town.
And on we'll go.
Now I'm going to add those pink shadows under my eyes because we need some pop of color down there too. Then going in with the shade Mocha, I'm going to apply it on the bottom lash line as well to diffuse and blend the pink that we applied. You don't want to make it too harsh. Then going with the Better Than Sex mascara to apply it on my bottom lashes.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the
Using OfraCosmetics highlighter in Blissful because I wanted a little more glow, and this highlighter is to die for. I'm just gonna apply with the same brush from earlier. Guys, I don't think I can get the brush names on the screen this time, so I will try and listen down below for you guys. Going with the Wet n Wild blush, I will also list the shade down below. I'm going to just use the angled brush from Wet n Wild and apply it. Guys, you do not need a lot of product for this one because it is a very pigmented blush. Going with NYX Liquid Suede and Soft Spoken and apply it on my lips. It's like a mauve pinky shade, and NYX Liquid Suede formula is amazing. Now I'm gonna set my face with the NYX matte setting spray. And this is my finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment, and follow me on my other social medias.
we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.